And then doubt sets in, with the result that that doubt materializes into a person.
Hey, ¿qué tal? Y bienvenidos de nuevo a Domina tu mente. El clip que les voy a compartir el día de hoy me gustó mucho, porque Neville nos habla sobre las dudas y el estar preguntándonos sobre cómo y cuándo van a pasar las cosas y la forma en que esto nos puede afectar y bloquear de formas inesperadas en una asunción. Y creo que es algo que en algún momento a todos nos pasa. Y aquí el señor Neville nos da una buena lección sobre el tema.
In my own case, I find a home that I want. I begin to imagine that I'm living in that home, and then doubt sets in, with the result that that doubt materializes into a person, and that person has more money than I have, and he buys the home, leaving me out in the cold. I know from that experience that every person in my world only reflects a mood in me. Everyone that I meet, whether I know them or a stranger who buys the home that I wanted, when the doubt set in, the doubt materialized into a person. I didn't know him, but he only reflects that mood of doubt in me. So he has more money and he buys the home, and I am out in the cold. Can I stand here tonight and take any request? Doesn't cost me anything, and it's a joy if it's within what I call the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Ask nothing of me that you would not ask for yourself. Do not ask me to hear any news in this world that you would not really want done to you. Because first of all, I could not do it. I use the golden rule. Then, if it comes within the framework of the golden rule, it's so easy. What would the feeling be like if it were true? That you are what you want to be. That they are what they want to be. That they have what they want to be. Don't ask me how it's going to happen. I do not know. The depth of your own being has ways and means that you, the conscious surface being, know not of. He knows exactly how to do it. So don't ask how it's going to be done. When the doubt set in, that doubt materialized in the form of a person who also wanted that home and had more money and bought it and left me out in the cold. I can tell from the uprising of moods within me that I'm going to meet certain people. And I do. The mood, you can suppress the mood. As Churchill said, the moods determine the fortunes of people, rather than the fortunes determine the mood. Don't ignore that great man. He said that the mood actually determines the fortunes. So I would catch a mood. Well, then catch the mood of your wish fulfilled. What would the feeling be like if it were true? Imagine the wish fulfilled. What would it be like? How would I feel if it were true? In spite of all things round about you that deny it, you walk as though it were true. And in a way that you do not know, and you need not know, it will externalize itself within your will, and you will actually receive it. Listen to these words. With God, all things are possible. That you will read in the 19th chapter of the book of Matthew. Now we'll go to the 9th chapter of the book of Mark. All things are possible to him who believes. He equates God with the believer in man. All things are possible to him who believes. That's Mark. Matthew, with God all things are possible. So he equates the believer in man with God. Well, the believer in me is my own wonderful human imagination. What other thing in man but his reality, which is imagination that believes, is the dreamer in man. I go to bed at night and I dream. The dreamer and the waking I are one and the same being. Can I believe, or am I going to allow certain doubt?